Hello and welcome to another Give Me 5 ASC Tech Tips video podcast. The purpose of this video podcast today is to talk to you about how you can use the Google Chrome extension, YouTube Options, for when you're viewing that classroom YouTube video. What YouTube Options does, it gives you the option to block all that stuff, all the ads on the side, the pre-apps, the video suggestions, all that stuff. So quickly I'm going to show you how to do that. We're going to go up here to Apps, and then we're going to go to the web store. You also could just go to the URL up here, chrome.google.com/web store. And then in the search panel, you're going to search for YouTube Options. And if you scroll down a little bit, there's an extension that's called YTO, which is YouTube Options, and we're just going to go ahead and click the free button. Hit Add, and it's going to take a second for it to load. And once it loads, we'll get this agree screen. Here it is. We'll go ahead and hit agree. This tells you how you can go back and adjust the options. It says here if you click on these three lines and go to Tools and then Extensions, that'll take you to these options. And let's go ahead and do that. If I scroll down a little bit, here's where it's YouTube Options. This is how I can turn it off. I can disable it. I can throw it in the garbage if I don't want it anymore. I also can play with options. But honestly, you don't need to do any of that. All you need to do is go to YouTube. Okay, so I'm in youtube.com, and again, I'm in my Chrome app. So now there's a video I know I want to watch, and I know the website. I can either search for it or paste it in. So if I just want to go to a TED Talk here, I'll do TED Talk. And here's one by Dan Pink. I'm going to click on that. And you'll notice, if you saw that quickly, all that stuff that's normally here went away. So all the ads, all that, there's none of those pre-video ads. If I go ahead and press play here, my video will start, and I have the same thing. I can make it full screen if I want, but there's nothing else. If I fast forward to the end of this video, you'll see here, let's give it a second here, now that we're at the end of this video, you'll see that's it. Okay, it's all about Dan Pink. There are still these videos that it'll say, now that you've watched that, you do want to watch this video. I can't get rid of that because that's tied to the video. But all of this other stuff is still there. So, if you're watching this with your class, you don't have to worry about anything popping up. Again, to get to this, I'm going to go to the Chrome App Store. I'm going to search for YouTube Options. Make sure that extension is on. And then if you want to work and play with those extensions at all, let's go ahead and hit Tools and go to Extensions. If I scroll down, there's one called YouTube Options. I can click on Options, and here are all these options. And I'll be honest, you don't have to change anything. You can play around with the size of the video if you want, all sorts of things. But you can just leave this as is. Again, I know that it's working because if you watch, if I go to youtube.com, right up here it says YTO. I know it's being toggled with YouTube Options. If I click on that, actually, I can do some things here with options as well. But this will only work in Google Chrome, so you must use the Chrome browser. Again, I hope you found out a way today that how you could watch Google or YouTube videos with your class without all the discussion items and annotations and ads that can be very distracting to students. If you've watched this video and you still need some help, feel free to fill out a school dude or email me or any other member of the tech team. We'd love to help. Thanks, and have a great day.